first. Your health is their first concern.
You'll find over 30 years experience to work for you at U-Ride in Princeton. They are hometown proud and ready to serve your vehicle needs from start to finish, and they do it all safely. You'll find variety and quality vehicles along with on-the-lot financing. And of course, you can always apply online at uridesales.com. Stop by or call for an appointment today with one of their friendly sales staff at U-Ride on the Marion Road in Princeton. 270-365-3018. Hometown proud. Go Tigers!
Time to ring in the new year with your Tennessee Titans as they host the Miami Dolphins this Sunday. From Nissan Stadium, the award-winning Titans countdown happens at 11. Then Mike Keith and Dave McGinnis break down every play of Titans and Dolphins with a kickoff set for noon. It's Titans Radio. Happy New Year.
It's a Titans football weekend. Your official home for Titans football is here. 106.5 WKDZ. Keeping you up to date is what we do with live local news every weekday. Experienced reporters staff our newsroom with over 200 years of available combined experience in local news. Alan Watts, Tammy Hancock, Ed Marlowe, John Godsey, Ann Petrie, Scott Brown, Eddie Owen, Annie Catron. Your News Edge has the largest newsroom in this area. Stay up to date with your WPKY News Edge team. Local news. Weekdays at 6:30, 7:30, noon, and 5.
Proud supporter of Tiger Sports, Big John's Barbecue says, "Go Tigers."
We are back to the cab as we get set for the Tigers and the Lions tonight in the 11th game, or the 13th game, actually, Bob, of the West Kentucky Hoops Classic. 7 games each day. Right now on the floor in the fourth quarter, we have Miller Career Academy out of Missouri taking on Huffman, Alabama. And the Miller Career Academy with a basket made by Huffman with a 6-point lead now, just about 4 minutes to go in the fourth quarter of that one. We'll keep you updated on that. Gym really starting to fill up here, Bob.
Yes.
As we get set for what's one of our biggest rivalries, if not still the biggest rivalry, even though we're not district opponents anymore. You put Caldwell County and Lyon County on the floor together, you're going to get a crowd.
Absolutely, and just kudos to Torrey Hammett for having this Hoops Fest as now it's 7, 8, 9 years old, Dennis, and keeps getting bigger and stronger every year. And to get people in the place, you know, you have to give them a chance to see something. And Lyon Caldwell always fill up a gym, regardless of whether it's played in Eddyville or Princeton. So looking forward to that game. It's kind of like a boxing match. It's it's not the main attraction, so to speak, but the undercard. And we'll see good basketball.
It's pretty close, and you're right. You could play in the gym at Lyon County, the gym here at Caldwell County, or you could have this one on the Princeton Dotson Park or the Lee S. Jones Park, and you're going to have some standing room only around that court whenever the Lions and the Tigers get together. We appreciate Kelsey Adams coming up and talking with us, former Caldwell County soccer standout, as well as Amanda Scott, the head coach of the Dawson Springs Lady Panthers, came in and joined us here on an extended trilogy post-game show between games here as the two teams in a timeout. 50-41, the Miller Academy out of Missouri ahead of Huffman, Alabama right now, late in the fourth quarter, 3:39 left in that one. Bob, we're going to take a break, and when we come back, we'll get started breaking down the Tigers and the Lions. You know it's going to start with Jabrion Spikes. You know it's going to start with Travis Perry. Those two kids are going to be the stars, if you will, but there's a pretty good supporting cast for both players in there, and we're going to talk about that a little bit, also about some comments Coach K made last night about what to expect tonight. So all of that coming up as we come out of the break. We'll be getting underway with the Athletic Center pregame show. That's next here on 1580, 103.3 WPKY.
Happy New Year from Pennyrile Electric. Did you know that outage information is right at your fingertips this winter? Pennyrile Electric works hard to ensure that the power stays on. But when something unforeseeable happens, they make it easy for you to stay informed. All you have to do is send a text to 85700. That's 85700. Save Pennyrile Electric in your contacts as 85700 for easy use in the future. May your season be warm and bright. Happy New Year from Pennyrile Electric.
Enjoy your favorite Mexican food at La Potosina Mexican Restaurant. They're open 7 days a week from 11 a.m. until 9 p.m., offering up all your favorite authentic Mexican dishes for lunch and dinner. Now you pair your favorite meal with your favorite margarita. Enjoy dining in or call in for carryout. Call 270-365-3848 to place your order. They appreciate your business and are ready to serve you in a safe atmosphere. That's La Potosina Mexican Restaurant,
Princeton and Marion.
Trice Hughes has been serving Western Kentucky for over 60 years. Their experienced sales force, ASE certified techs, and all the friendly folks at Trice Hughes have worked to become your family's exclusive automotive dealer. The home team that's kept our families safe on the road for generations. From work to play and everything in between, your home team has what you need. Stop by and drive the difference. Our home team, Trice Hughes, Highway 91 North in Princeton.
KFC Princeton, offering their amazing fried chicken and all the fixins. You can dine in or call your order for pickup inside or use their convenient drive-thru. Your local KFC is located on the Marion Road in Princeton. Whether you enjoy a quick lunch or take dinner home or maybe take something to a friend in need, they're always ready to help. They're also looking for team members at KFC. Ask about becoming a member of their team. KFC on the Marion Road, where they appreciate your support and they are Princeton strong.
I'm Clay Farless, and I'm a lender at Farmers Bank. From diapers to daycare to groceries, we are constantly looking for ways to save money at my house. We recently refinanced and saved more than a full % on our interest rate on a loan that was just over a year old. Rates are near all-time lows, so whether you're refinancing or buying, now's the time to apply online at yournxtbank.com. Farmers Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
It's all at your fingertips now at WPKYonline.com. Local video, local news, local sports, local weather information, and of course, contests. Plus, you can listen to us on your smart device. Just click the Listen Now button. We've made it easier to find your favorite information. WPKYonline.com.
Welcome back to the Cab as we are underway here on the Athletic Center pregame show. The Athletic Center is your one-stop shop for all of your sports needs. Whatever the sport, the Athletic Center has you covered from head to toe. They are a proud sponsor of Caldwell County Athletics, and they wish the Tigers and Lady Tigers a great season. Dennis Stevens, Bob Hayes, John Miller on controls. The game leading up to Caldwell County, Lyon County, just about 2.5 minutes left. Still a 6-point game, Bob. We're kind of sitting here hoping that it ends well, but not in overtime.
Exactly.
We've stayed pretty much on track this afternoon.
Now it's a 4-point game, Dennis.
Yeah, we're wishing that we do not see an overtime. We saw an exciting game earlier before the Lady Tigers and Lady Lions went into overtime.
The score had gone up on there it goes. Or it's on one board, but not the other.
Yeah, that's a first for me here.
Yeah.
I thought it controlled both boards when they put something up, but apparently not. Bob, you look around us, and the gym is starting to fill up even behind us. There's a huge crowd across the way. There's
and down below us
downstairs.
is
Good
fully
luck finding
packed.
a seat. Yeah.
Yes.
Got a few chair backs across the way, still empty, but there's going to be a big crowd for this one, and then also for the nightcap between Robert E. Lee of Alabama and the Murray Tigers out of Murray, Kentucky. So Murray had a good showing yesterday in this thing. I know the Alabama team performed well as well, so you expect another up and down game in that one, as this one has been.
And Torrey has gone into the state of Alabama, into the city of Montgomery. This is where Robert E. Lee is from, and the Huffman is in Birmingham, Alabama. So big city kids playing, coming to rural Western Kentucky and playing in this Hoops Classic. I'm sure they've all had a good time, Dennis.
And we appreciate everybody that has come out and supported the Hoops Classic. It's a big fundraiser for both the basketball programs of the Lady Tigers and Tigers. So we appreciate all the support our community has given this, even in a tough time that we have had this December. You still look at this turnout and you're just thankful for a community like ours.
Exactly, and now the I think Huffman has hit one of the free throws and now back to a 5-point lead.
That's the Miller.
The
Career
Miller,
Academy,
the Miller Academy is now back to a 6-point lead.
So that game, we'll keep you up to date on that one. There's just under 2 minutes to go in that one. Bob, we can start talking about Caldwell County, Lyon County. Coach K was with us last night after the boys' impressive win over Arlington, Tennessee. But tonight we talked about the two stars of the team, and Coach K was quick to say it's not about those two players, it's about the team in blue and gold and the team in purple and gold tonight, and take a look at it from a team aspect, even though a lot of people are coming in here to see a kid that, if he stays on track, could be the all-time scoring leader in the state of Kentucky by the time he graduates. That's Travis Perry. And another kid that has really put in the work that you and I are extremely high on and have been for some time. Just every time we talk to him, we're more impressed, and that's Jabrion Spikes with the work he has done in the offseason to be the player that he is today.
Exactly, and both teams have really strong supporting casts to put around the Travis Perrys and the Jabrion Spikes. Lyon County has really strong inside presence with Jackson Shoulders, strong rebounder, and they've got some guards that can shoot the lights out. Gunnar Bingham, and so they're an all-around basketball team. You look at the Tigers, Dennis, we got the two Whittington kids out front. One's a freshman, one's a sophomore. A lot of youth on the Caldwell County team, but we got Jabrion and a really strong supporting cast that helps them out immensely.
I think you hit the nail on the head. You've got some good players just under those two stars. You take a look at Jackson Shoulders, averaging a double-double on the season. He's 22 points a game, and let's see, rebound 10.9 boards, so 11 rebounds a game. He's got a brother, Brady Shoulders, averaging 10 rebounds a game.
But you take them out of the mix, you might say an average team, even though Travis Perry is on the team. They've got a good basketball team. Make no mistake about it.
You take Perry away from the mix, and Jackson Shoulders is having an all-state type of year with a double-double and numbers like that.
And Gunnar Bingham shoots lights out so it's just a all-around strong basketball team. And the thing that we like about the Tigers, Dennis, is that we've seen them. Certainly we didn't see them in the tournament in Owensboro, but we saw them last night play a really strong team and a really good basketball game.
And you take a look at Lyon County on the season, they are 4-3. But Bob, you look at some of the losses coming against Louisville Trinity, also Ashland Blazer, and then you go down to Tennessee, Goodpasture Christian, always one of the top teams. That was in the Marshall County Hoops Fest.
I think Ashland, I'm not sure about Trinity. I know Ashland is in the top 5 teams in Kentucky. So they'll play teams.
Yeah, and those two losses came in that King of the Bluegrass tournament. So when you look at their losses, you can't say, well, they've been beaten 3 times. Yeah, but most teams around here are going to have an 0-3 mark against those teams.
And they don't load up on the cupcakes either.
No, absolutely not. 34 seconds left in this one. Still a 6-point game. But the good thing is only 12 minutes between games in this. So we are getting very close to tip-off for Caldwell County and Lyon County. Caldwell County playing some of their best basketball of the season. You can say that with a lot of confidence, Bob. They started out a little bit sketchy, had a couple of losses. UHA in a game that was close for a while.
And Jabrion didn't play in that game, so that was another situation.
Yeah, had to set out that phantom punch from last year's regional that nobody else saw except the one official, in our opinions. Then they dropped one in a kind of a lackluster effort at Trigg County that had some people shaking their heads, not to take anything away from Trigg County, but it's a game we expected to win. Came up, I think it was about a 5-point game, 56-51, but a game that most believe Caldwell County should have won, had people questioning a little bit. And then they turn around and come out and win 3 big games to take the Agri-Gold Christmas Tournament Championship with the championship game up at the Sports Center in Owensboro, and then come back last night with just an impressive win over a very quick and very tall Arlington, Tennessee team, 76-71 in day 1 of the West Kentucky Hoops Classic. So Jabrion Spikes, 2 of his last 3 games, 40-plus points. You've got only 17 times has a Tiger scored more than 40 in a game. He's got 2 of them in his last 3 games.
And I mean, like I've heard people today say that, you know, he had the quietest 43 points last night they've ever seen. But as Coach K says, they score. He can score in bunches, 5, 6 field goals in a row, and all of a sudden you think it's just one. But Jabrion has elevated his game and worked himself to the point where he's an outstanding high school basketball player.
He is. He's done that off-season work, and we're going to take a break. When we come back, Bob, I'm going to have you get to talk to Jabrion at middle school football games, Little League football games a little bit more than I do, but he impresses both of us anytime we get to interview him or talk to him away from the broadcast booth. He's just that kind of kid that you like and you cheer for because of the kind of person he is. We're going to talk a little bit more about him personally when we come back out of the break. You're listening to the Athletic Center pregame show as we get set for the Tigers and Lions on WPKY.
This is Casey McCoy, and I'm a mortgage loan processor at Farmers Bank. One of my favorite things about our home loan process is that you can apply online whenever it's convenient for you. By applying online, your information is sent directly to our lenders. It's quick and easy and a good way to jumpstart your loan. Apply today at yournxtbank.com. Farmers Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Life is filled with moments. Moments we share with those we love, worry about, and strive to protect the most. At Woodman Life, we provide life insurance and retirement products to help protect you and your family so that you can enjoy all the moments to come.
This is Josh Ray, your local Woodman Life agent. Come see us at 1009 West Main Street or give us a call at 365-6111.
Certain eligibility and age restrictions apply. Woodman of the World Life Insurance Society, Omaha, Nebraska.
Time to ring in the new year with your Tennessee Titans as they host the Miami Dolphins this Sunday. From Nissan Stadium, the award-winning Titans countdown happens at 11. Then Mike Keith and Dave McGinnis break down every play of Titans and Dolphins with a kickoff set for noon. It's Titans Radio. Happy New Year.
It's a Titans football weekend. Your official home for Titans football is here. 106.5 WKDZ.
Hey, it's Jess. Join me weekday mornings from 6 to 9. We'll get you ready to start your day with sticky notes and local, regional, and national news updates at 6:30 and 7:30. Complete weather-rich forecast, jump in the Wayback Machine, birthdays and anniversaries at 7:30. Catch up with Community Calendar and cover local issues, events, and even share the love with Coffee Talk at 8 a.m. Everything you need to know and a whole lot of fun. Start your day with us at 1580 103.3 WPKY.
Community Medical Clinic is excited to cheer on the Tigers all season long. Go Tigers from Community Medical Clinic.
Back to the cab as we roll on the Athletic Center pregame show. The Athletic Center is your one-stop shop for all of your sports needs. Whatever the sport, the Athletic Center has you covered from head to toe. Career Academy out of Missouri. Let's get their names right. That's not it right. Miller Career Academy out of Missouri defeated Huffman 59-50. So 12 of them in the books, Bob. 2 more to go, and one of them is probably, fan-wise, one of our biggest matchups of the season, always against Lyon County. You see a gym packed out. It doesn't have to be the Hoops Classic, even though tonight we're glad it is. But if this was in Lyon County, it would be standing room only. If this was a regular night here on a Tuesday, you're probably going to see much of the same crowd for these two teams.
Exactly. It's definitely the lower arena is packed here. Behind us is 80% packed, and across the way, I'd say 50% packed. Great crowd coming in tonight.
Great crowd here tonight. And, Bob, we've talked about the players. Everybody knows Travis Perry averaging 31 points a game. The kid could be the all-time leading scorer in Kentucky by the time he graduates high school if he stays on a certain pace, and we'll keep eyes on that over the coming years. But tonight, he's going to see somebody across the way from him that's not far behind in that scoring average, a kid averaging 24.5 a game in Jabrion Spikes. But there's a lot more to Jabrion that we want to get out there and people see. He's so much more than just a basketball player, and you know him a little bit better than I do, but we both are just so impressed anytime we get to talk to him that he is just a kid that you want others, underclassmen, to model themselves after him. Coaches want to use him as examples of how others can be, and I'll let you tell more about Jay Breon.
And just working around with him, he's been my clock operator for the last 2 years at middle school football, and just talking to him this year, he's being looked at by a D1 school. Dennis, I know Illinois State had early on had him in their crosshairs. I haven't talked to Jay Breon much since the last middle school football, but I did hear him say the other day that several community colleges were looking at him. And but I think he's got the ability. He's a great student. On top of that, he could go to a D1 school and make an excellent showing. Certainly like Darren Boyd has for Caldwell County.
Absolutely.
So he doesn't. It's hard to say where he'll end up, but he's going to have his college paid for.
But one of the things we also like about him, he is humble about what he does on the court. He's not on social media just boasting about his accomplishments. A lot of kids score 40-something in 2 out of the last 3 games.
Yeah.
There would be a spotlight on him. Jay Breon deflects a lot of that to his teammates and to his coaches. And anytime we get to interview him, it's just a pleasure to listen how he talks about everything as a team and how it's all Tigers and not all Jay Breon.
Definitely very humble. I mean, I got that sense early on. Just very humble when he was in the booth next to me, and very polite, as I say, an outstanding student. So you know, nothing. He's the kind of kid that you want everything to happen great for, because he's earned it, he's deserving of it, and he's turned himself into an outstanding high school basketball player.
And one of the things that made him so good and makes him what he is today on the court, he's put the effort in the off season, in the weight room, with the training, the fitness training, and the kid is just strong. I mean, he's out jumping kids last night that were 6'4" and 6'5", and he was going up out rebounding them and tipping in missed shots or getting rebounds on both ends over kids that he was giving up 5-6 inches at times.
And like you say, Dennis, he has this athletic move where it feels like he hangs in the air a good 3 seconds when he's at the apex of his jump. And I mean, people go up and come down. He goes up and hovers and gets off a lot of shots in like that, and he can score in droves when he's playing that kind of game.
He is a good kid, and Coach K certainly loves having him on the team, not just for the points, but because he's not a headache and not a detraction or distraction.
He
from the team.
doesn't pout. He works hard. I mean, that's who you look at. If you're an underclassman, you look at the leader who's a senior and how they do, and nobody outworks Jay Breon.
We're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll continue on the Athletic Center pregame show right here on 1580, 103.3 WPKY.
Are you a senior aged 62 or above looking for carefree independent living with an array of services, amenities, and activities? The Chapel House and Friendship House in Hopkinsville are now leasing studio, 1-bedroom, and handicap accessible units. They have HUD subsidized rent with all utilities included. Call Tina today at 270-885-0680 or Connie at 270-885-4119 to schedule your appointment. Their independent living apartments offer the best of both worlds, the convenience of apartment living and sense of community, with planned activities and social gatherings at ChristianCareCommunities.org. Christian Care Communities is an equal housing opportunity.
Your local McDonald's wants you to know that they are ready to serve you for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Dine-in or the drive-thru is always open, and they offer curbside pickup service. To avoid the wait in the drive-thru, you can download the McDonald's app and try curbside pickup. Stop in soon and enjoy breakfast, lunch, or dinner at your local McDonald's. Proud to be a part of this community. McDonald's of Princeton, proud supporters of the Caldwell County Tigers.
Planters Bank, located at 208 North Jefferson Street, is locally owned and operated with a strong, sincere focus on customer service. Planters Bank has a diverse team of seasoned professionals in Western Kentucky and Clarksville, Tennessee. Since first opening their doors, Planters Bank has made a name for itself as an energetic player in the financial services market. Stop by and talk to the friendly folks at Planters and find out about the You Choose Rewards program. Planters Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Herb Hayes Furniture, always the best.
Herb Hayes Furniture and Mattress will be open New Year's Eve and New Year's Day from 10 till 4. On both days, enjoy up to 48 months interest-free financing. From 10 until noon, get 10% off all Motion furniture. Noon until 2, play to win savings with their new Plinko game. Happy New Year from Herb Hayes Furniture and Mattress, where you always get the best selection, the best furniture at the best price. On the Boulevard in Hopkinsville.
Herb Hayes Furniture, always the best.
Keeping you up to date is what we do with live local news every weekday. Experienced reporters staff our newsroom with over 200 years of available combined experience in local news. Alan Watts, Tammy Hancock, Ed Marlowe, John Godsey, Ann Petrie, Scott Brown, Eddie Owen, Annie Catron. Your News Edge has the largest newsroom in this area. Stay up to date with your WPKY News Edge team. Local news, weekdays at 6:30, 7:30, noon, and 5.
Hancock's Neighborhood Market would like to wish the Tigers all the best of luck this year.
Back to the Athletic Center pregame show. The Athletic Center, your one-stop shop for all of your sports needs. Whatever the sport, the Athletic Center has you covered from head to toe. Bob, we've got about a minute and a half before we get down to our opening quarter sponsors, tip-off sponsor, and starting lineups. But keys to the game for you, for me, it's got to be rebounding and playing good defense, keeping the turnovers down. But we've got to get on the boards against Lyon County, because if you let the Shoulders kids, both of them, get their average of 10 and 11, it's going to be a tough night for the Tigers.
Absolutely, Dennis. And the other thing is we cannot get in foul trouble trying to guard them. You kind of wonder whether we'll come out, and I would say we would come out in a man-to-man. A zone, Lyon County shooters would tear our zone up, I would think. But we can't let Lyon have 3 and 4 shots every time down the floor. We've got to find a way. Dewey's going to have to, be a strong rebounder for us tonight. And, this is a game where D-Man may come in and play a lot of time tonight, because he matches up their strength, not necessarily their size. But we cannot do like the girls did in the first game tonight. We just can't shoot 25% from the floor and expect to win a basketball game.
Yeah, we've got to shoot the ball well. You're right. We've got to take the open threes when we have them. Maybe Caldwell County comes out with some three-quarter court defense to kind of extend the game a little bit, not make it so easy for Lyon to come up and get into their offense and pick up a few seconds off the clock, because if this thing stays close late, I kind of like our chances with Jabrion and the fighter he is, and the supporting cast with the Whittington kids and the others. But if we let it get out of hand early, it's going to be a long night here at the Cab.
Well, the other thing is we can't let Lions press bother us, and they'll come out and press us. That's their standard line, and I think we have seen enough press this year that our boys can handle that.
I know it's a big game. Coach Cash has the gold shoes on, so it's a rare occasion those come out, but tonight is one for Caldwell County. I want to mention that the tip-off tonight is going to be brought to you by Travis Construction and Concrete. Travis Construction and Concrete for all of your construction and concrete needs, as well as driveways, porches, foundations, basement walls, decorative concrete remodels, and more. Those guys are going to be busy for the next couple of 3 years probably.
If you're in the concrete business, just get ready.
They are the guys. Here's the building a successful year from Travis Construction and Concrete.
Also, Dennis, the first quarter tonight's being brought to us by Cozy Living Interiors and Boutique, located next to the bowling alley in Princeton. Stop in and see Pam. I'm sure there's going to be some after Christmas sales take place in that store. See what you can do and save a little bit of money. Cozy Living, everything a home should be.
And our Caldwell Medical Associates injury report. Caldwell Medical Associates is your one-stop shop for all of your orthopedic care to get you back out on the field or on the court. And it looks like Blake Viverette, again in street clothes, not playing this game for Caldwell County. We'll check on his injury and try to get a report on that a little bit later in the broadcast. Time now for the starting lineups, and for that, I'll turn it over to my buddy Bob Hayes.
Thank you, Dennis. Lyon County being introduced first. Coming out, number 33, Luke Gilbert. Number 22 being introduced next, Brady Shoulders. And Jackson Shoulders coming out. Jack Reddick, number 5. And coming out last is the Lyon County sophomore basketball star, Travis Perry.
Of course, Lyon County coached by Travis's dad, Ryan Perry.
Xavier Bumpus getting the start tonight for the Tigers. Coming out next is number 5, Carter Whittington. Number 10, Colin Whittington being introduced. The 4th Tiger to come out is Dewey Riley. And finally, number 4 for Caldwell County, Jabrion Spikes.
Same starting 5 as yesterday in the win over Arlington, Tennessee for Caldwell County.
Players on the floor. Referees are standing, going to their position right now. We're ready for basketball. And for the call tonight, my broadcast partner, Dennis Stevens.
Thank you, Bob. What a way to wrap up a day of broadcasting here at the West Kentucky Hoops Classic. Caldwell County and Lyon County. Jump ball gets set. Riley in the circle against Shoulders. Tip is up and controlled by Caldwell County. Spikes comes with it, gives it off to Carter Whittington. 2-2-1 zone for Lyon County. Whittington looks it around, gets it to his brother Colin, down baseline to Riley. Back out to Whittington. Top of the key, back to Colin Whittington into the corner. A 3 on the way, partially blocked. That was Xavier Bumpus. And turnover, Lyon County. And it is not a turnover, it is a 1,000th rebound for Lyon County player Jackson Shoulders. They're going to stop the game, give him the ball, get his picture taken with the sign. And a big accomplishment for Shoulders, averaging 11 boards on the season to go with 21 points a game.
I didn't know what was going on, Dennis. I saw, did he step out of bounds?
I had no idea that he liked one rebound, and we were going to stop the game then. But congratulations to Mr. Shoulders. Play resumes, just underway here in the first quarter. No score. Caldwell County man-to-man defensively. As Bob said, be tough to play a zone with this team. Back cut. Perry up and off the rim, no good. Rebound, Lyon County. Back up, no good. Riley with a strong rebound. Gets it to Spikes.
Good, strong rebound by Dewey Riley then.
It's Whittington trying to drive baseline, kicks it back out. Spikes, left hand off the glass and in. Farmers bank shot, Jabrion Spikes. Caldwell County up 2-0 early. Reddick with the basketball at the point, guarded by Carter Whittington. Reddick looks over the offense, gets it to Perry in the corner. Perry inside the Shoulders, dump off, up and in is number 33, Luke Gilbert. Just a matter of size and just forcing their way in underneath the basket. 2-2-1 pressure in the backcourt by Lyon County. Spikes gets it across, back to Whittington, over to Carter Whittington, left wing. Whittington sees a lane, goes up, shot up and off the rim, no good. Rebound Shoulders. Quick outlet pass to Perry. Perry's going to pull up for a 3 off the mark. That one saved in bounds, but stepping on the out-of-bounds area before he got the hand on it is Lyon County's Reddick. It's going to be Caldwell County basketball, 2-2.
They called a foul
on Dewey Riley. Excuse me. Lyon County to inbound. Did not see that way. Up for the shot, off the rim was Brady Shoulders. Rebound Caldwell County. Spikes back the other way quickly. Colin Whittington drives, dumps it off down low. Great pass up and in on the tip is Dewey Riley. But Colin Whittington had a whale of a pass to dump it down to Spikes. Reddick drives the lane off the mark. Outlet pass from Spikes to Whittington. Whittington up off the glass, felt the pressure, no good. Perry with the basketball for Lyon County. Over to Gilbert. Pass back across is intercepted, but picked off again by Reddick. Reddick to the corner. Perry for three, no good. Colin Whittington with the rebound for Caldwell County. And the Tigers slow it down a little bit. Pressure in the backcourt. Caldwell breaks it. Back out to Carter Whittington. Whittington's pass into the hands of Perry, and a travel is going to be called, I think, or the foul on the floor. Colin Whittington.
And that's the other thing, the keys to the game. We cannot make lazy passes.
Yeah, you got to control the turnovers. Absolutely right. Underneath, quick pass, no good on the shot was number 11, Perry. Ball in the hands now of Spikes. Spikes draws Reddick. 2-2-1 pressure in the half court. In the corner, Whittington, three, good. Little Caesars Pizza, three-pointer, Colin Whittington. Little Caesars Pizza, home of the $5 hot and ready. Big shot, 7-2. Caldwell County with the early lead over Lyon County. 4:45 left to go in the first quarter. Perry guarded by Colin Whittington. Over to Jackson Shoulders, number 30, big kid. And you can see why he's got 1,000 rebounds in his career, plus a couple more tonight. Perry looking to drive, kicks it into the corner. Shot on the way, no good. Ball is going to be picked up by Whittington, but right on the out-of-bounds line. That was number 22, Brady Shoulders, a pretty good outside threat himself, missing on the three-pointer. Reddick to put it in play along the baseline for Lyon County. Time running out, and it comes to Gilbert inside the arc. Shot no good. Rebound Perry up and no good. Tip being tossed around, and it's Riley on the rebound for Caldwell County. Spikes looking for a little help in the backcourt. Gets it up, Carter Whittington. He'll let a three fly from the corner, no good. And a foul underneath as Jackson Shoulders put the elbow into the back of Dewey Riley. That one called on the floor. First foul on Shoulders. And first team foul on Lyon County. 4:10 left in the first quarter. 7-2 Caldwell County with the ball. Lob inside is deflected. Steal Lyon County. Reddick back the other way. Throws it up off the glass. No good. Missed the shot. Bumpus with the rebound. Bumpus to Jabrion Spikes. Changed directions midair off the glass on the right side. 9-2 Caldwell County out early. Perry with the basketball at the top of the key. Over to Brady Shoulders. Shoulders drives, dumps it into the corner. Gilbert back in to Shoulders, kicks it back out. All alone was Perry. Gave up the three. And 3 seconds in the lane, Lyon County. Caldwell County really moving well defensively. Got the feet going.
Lyon's second turnover of the night. Caldwell County with three.
Lyon County with a little backcourt pressure. It's a little 2-2-1 zone. Carter Whittington breaks it, goes up for the shot. Little contact, no foul call. Lyon County down with the rebound. Brady Shoulders over to Reddick. Reddick up the right side. Hands off to Perry. Perry now guarded by Carter Whittington. He'll back it out. 3:14 to play in the first quarter. And a reach-in foul is going to be called on Whittington. Almost a clean steal. I like what Whittington did there. I saw an opportunity to go for the ball, but got called on the reach. Checking in is Nick Whalen for Lyon County. Ball comes into play in the backcourt to Perry. Perry looks it over, goes off a shoulder screen. Back the other way, switch off to Spikes. Brady Shoulders now with it left side, back to Perry, left wing. Perry has reached in and taken away. Carter Whittington. Whittington driving to the lane. Shot up, no good. Ball loose on the floor. Reddick was trying to tip it to himself. Instead, Jabrion Spikes picks it up, goes to the hole, good. Counted and the foul. Great battle early here for Caldwell County. Jabrion Spikes took on the contact, made the shot, and he'll go to the line for a Goodwin Insurance free throw.
Foul was on Travis Perry, his first, Lions second. We'll see if Jabrion puts that little arch on the ball tonight, Dennis. Looking good. Oh, just
off
short.
the front of the rim. Rebound snatched away by Travis Perry. Perry back the other way. Over to Reddick. He'll fire a long three from the wing. Good. Jack Reddick with the bucket. 11-5. 2:30 to go in the first quarter. Xavier Bumpus with the basketball left wing. Inside to Riley. Kick out to Whittington. Back to Bumpus. Long three on the way. No good. That one's going to air out of bounds. D-Man Thompson into the lineup for the first time tonight. Coming out is going to be Bumpus. Coach K giving some instruction. 11-5. Tigers with the early lead. Reddick, left side of the court. Over to Jackson Shoulders. Backdoor cut by Perry is intercepted. And a foul called.
I think we got Perry again.
I think that's Perry with his second big foul. Still 2:09 left to go in the first quarter. 3 fouls on Lyon County, but 2 of those on Travis Perry.
And 4 turnovers for Lyon County.
Caldwell County having little trouble with this 2-2-1. Spikes will bring it across himself. Spin move at the top of the key. Now left side into the corner. Whittington for 3. Good. Little Caesars Pizza three-pointer. Colin Whittington. Answering on the other end, Brady Shoulders. Wide open 3 from the right wing. Caldwell back up court. Spikes with the ball in his hand. Gets it into the front court to Whittington. Whittington picks it up. Goes cross court to Colin Whittington. Now down to D-Man Thompson in the corner. Back to Whittington inside to Spikes. Spikes is going to pull it out. Look it over again. 2-2-1 pressure. They'll flatten it out to a 2-3. You've got Brady Shoulders really patrolling that baseline, guarding against anything. D-Man Thompson has it back tap, ball loose. Tie-up is called. Possession arrow in favor of Lyon County. Clock down to 1:13 left in the first quarter, 14-8. Caldwell with the lead.
Turnover number 5 for the Tigers.
Reddick gets instruction from the bench as he walks it up court. Caldwell just picking up half court, man-to-man pressure. Into the corner it goes to Perry. Perry has his pocket picked again by Carter Whittington. Whittington driving, found a seam, up and in. Great play individually by Carter Whittington with the steal and the bucket. 16-8, Caldwell County. Under a minute to go in the first quarter. Reddick guarded by Whittington out front, changes direction into the lane, dumps it down to Shoulders. Shoulders up off the glass and good. That's a spot you can't let Jackson Shoulders receive a ball. Hard to stop the big guy when he gets it inside the blocks. Spikes back up court for Caldwell County. Spikes working on Reddick and has it get away from him off his ankle. Was looking for a little crossover move to go by Reddick, and that went off the ankle and out of bounds. Turnover Caldwell County. It'll be Nick Whalen to put it in play for the Lions. Gets it into Reddick. Carter Whittington will pick up Reddick at the logo. 14 seconds. Lyon County to go for the last shot. Reddick dribbling out front. 7 seconds on the clock. Screen over to Shoulders. Shoulders wants to go down low. Nick Whalen loses it out of bounds. 0.8 of a second on the clock.
6 turnovers for Lyon County in the first quarter. Something that's uncharacteristic.
Heave down the court, off the front of the rim from 4/5 of the court. And at the end of one, a great start for Caldwell County. It's the Tigers 16, the Lions 10. Back after this on WPKY. Wow.
Because during this extremely difficult time in healthcare, many are afraid to go to the hospital or the doctor's office. Some folks may miss the opportunity to have Pennyroyal Hospice help them through the most difficult of times. As a family member, you can refer your loved ones for the additional care needed at end of life without a hospital or doctor's visit. Pennyroyal Hospice. It's about living to the fullest.
You Ride in Princeton just might buy your vehicle. They are always looking for quality inventory. So if you would like to sell yours, talk to the nice folks at You Ride. Whether you're looking to buy or sell, U-Ride is here. They are hometown proud and here to deliver the same great customer service they always have. Stop by or call for an appointment with one of their sales specialists. Call 270-365-3018. On the lot financing is available. You can even apply online at uridesales.com. U-Ride on the Marion Road in Princeton. Hometown proud.
1580, 103.3 WPKY, Princeton.
And we're back here. Second quarter going to be brought to us by Cozy Living Interiors and Boutique. Stop in and see with beautiful baby furniture, gifts and registry, home decor, boutique clothes. Cozy Living, everything a home should be. Caldwell County to inbound it, bring it from midcourt for the call, my friend Dennis Stevens.
Thank you, Bob. It's Brady Shoulders picking up Jabrion Spikes at midcourt. Lyon County now going man-to-man. Spikes and Perry. Great matchup there. Spikes drives, tried to dump it off to D-Man Thompson. Deflected in the lane, picked up by Brady Shoulders. Up off the board and no good. Spikes with the rebound for Caldwell County. Long outlet pass to Bumpus. Bumpus wants to drive baseline. Spin move back out to D-Man Thompson. Into the corner. Carter Whittington goes in the lane, gives it to Spikes. Up and 3-second call in the lane on Jabrion Spikes. But you love how Caldwell County's getting back defensively even after a turnover. The effort is there early in this one for the Tigers for sure. 16-10, just underway in the second quarter. Spikes really battling with Shoulders. And Jabrion's going to pick up the foul.
Yeah, you almost have to front him, Dennis.
Yeah, almost like a wrestling match there for a second. Inbounds play, Reddick looking for somebody to get it into. Caldwell County goes for the steal, doesn't get it, leaves Reddick open for the return pass in the corner, off the side of the backboard and out of bounds. That's one thing we can hope for, is a cold shooting night by Lyon County.
Yeah, I would call that a turnover.
So Carter Whittington will come up. Lyon County back to the pressure backcourt defense. Pass picked off. Brady Shoulders over to Perry. Perry up and in. Those passes at length just cannot be made, Bob. It's hard to thread that needle that far. Spikes, dribbles against pressure, has it knocked out of bounds by Jackson Shoulders.
As I said in the pregame, no lazy passes. And you got to come meet these passes in this kind of game.
Carter Whittington drives, kicks it to the wing to Bumpus. Bumpus lost control, had to come back out. Now Spikes with the basketball. 6:40 left in the first half. Spikes kicks it to the corner. Three on the way is good. Colin Whittington having a great first half.
Third three-pointer for Colin tonight.
Oh.
Leave him open. He's deadly.
Little Caesar Pizza threes for Colin Whittington. Down low it goes to Shoulders. Shoulders spin move up and in. That's where he makes his living, right on that block. You got to deny that pass before there, or at least push him away from that block. Spikes, pressure in the backcourt, gets it up to Whittington. Ball loose. Carter Whittington comes up with it for Caldwell County. Goes in, a lot of contact. Foul's going to be called, I think, Brady Shoulders, but I'm not sure.
I think Brady did get him.
Maybe a little bit of a bailout for Carter as he got in the air. A lot of contact. Let's see who they put that on.
Put it on
actually
Brandon Ray.
Ray just into the ball game. Free throw off the back of the rim, no good. Free throws, of course, brought to you by Goodwin Insurance. Contact Goodwin Insurance for a free quote. 19-14, just over 6 minutes to go in the first half. Carter Whittington's second free throw, good. 6-point lead for Caldwell County, and a Madisonville Community College timeout on the floor. We'll take 30 seconds and be right back. This is Tiger Basketball on WPKY.
Enjoy your favorite Mexican food at La Potosina Mexican Restaurant. They're open 7 days a week from 11 a.m. until 9 p.m., offering up all your favorite authentic Mexican dishes for lunch and dinner. Now you pair your favorite meal with your favorite margarita. Enjoy dining in or call in for carryout. Call 270-365-3848 to place your order. They appreciate your business and are ready to serve you in a safe atmosphere. That's La Potosina Mexican Restaurant,
Princeton and Marion.
Happy New Year from Pennyrile Electric. Did you know that outage information is right at your fingertips this winter? Pennyrile Electric works hard to ensure that the power stays on. But when something unforeseeable happens, they make it easy for you to stay informed. All you have to do is send a text to 85700. That's 85700. Save Pennyrile Electric in your contacts as 85700 for easy use in the future. May your season be warm and bright. Happy New Year from Pennyrile Electric.
And we're back here at the cab. Play is resumed, and I'll turn it over to my broadcast buddy, Dennis Stevens.
Thank you, Bob. Caldwell County went to a 2-3 zone out of that timeout, sensing maybe a little cold shooting early on from Lyon County. Thought they'd give it a try. Ball in the hands of Brady Shoulders. Now Perry at the top of the key. Caldwell County's going to match up out of that zone, back man to man. Number 4 is Ray. Perry off on the 3 attempt badly. Quick outlet pass. D-Man Thompson goes up off the glass and good. You're not going to stand in front of D-Man Thompson if you've got any sense about you trying to draw a charge, because the kid will lay a lick on you. Reddick gets away with a travel. Runner into the lane is good. Ball back to Spikes on the inbounds. 22-16, just under 5 minutes to go in the first half. Great game early here at the West Kentucky Hoops Classic. In the corner, Xavier Bumpus for 3. Off the rim, no good. Shoulders with the rebound for Lyon County. Gets it to Reddick. Reddick quickly back up court. Perry thought about the 3, wants to drive, kicks it out to Ray for a long 2, no good. Good position by Jabrion Spikes on Shoulders. Spikes with the rebound, has it back tapped away, and then the aftermath commits the foul. So a tough foul on him. Perry and Spikes now with 2 fouls apiece. Still 4.5 to go in the first half. Travis Perry guarded by Colin Whittington. D-Man Thompson and Shoulders in a battle down low. Reddick over to Shoulder, Brady Shoulders, back out to Reddick. Reddick off a screen, gave up the 3, gives it to Perry. He'll go for the 3. That one airballed right into the hands of Jabrion Spikes, and Mr. Perry will hear about that from the crazies across the way. Spikes on the other side, off the back of the rim, no good. Up high was Travis Perry for the rebound. Perry quickly back the other way, throws it up and in off the glass. Nobody stopped the ball, and Perry took advantage all the way to the hole. 22-18. Caldwell is led by as many as 8 here in the first half. Spikes drives, kicks it corner. Colin Whittington for 3, no good. Rebound, Jack Reddick. Reddick with the lob underneath to nobody in particular, out of bounds. Turnover, Lyon County. Checking back in is going to be Luke Gilbert. Coming out is Brandon Ray. Bob, turnovers for both teams surprisingly a little bit high in this first half.
Exactly. Lyon with 8, Caldwell County with 9.
22-18, 3:30 left in the first half. Whittington hands off to Spikes. Spikes to Bumpus. They'll work it around Colin Whittington with the basketball. Spikes trying to run the baseline. Back over to Bumpus. 3 is good. Little Caesars Pizza 3-pointer. Caldwell having a big night behind the arc early. Brady Shoulders tries to answer, no good. Rebound Colin Whittington. Whittington up the court, over to Carter Whittington. Gets fouled on the play. And he'll go to the line for 2 Goodwin Insurance free throws.
We could have almost had a technical foul on that.
Yeah, a little slapping of the basketball. First one up for Whittington is good. Goodwin Insurance, your locally owned independent insurance agency capable of handling all of your insurance needs. Carter Whittington's second toss, bottom of the net, 27-18 now, Caldwell County. 3 minutes left in the first half. Into the ball game for Lyon County, Bray Kirk. Perry now with the ball, top of the key, looks for a screen from Shoulders. Shoulders, illegal screen, stuck that hip out, and we saw that one coming. Shoulders pleading his case, but he put that hip in a little hip check instead of standing straight up.
His second foul.
Still pleading his case with the official. Inbound pass comes to Bumpus. Back over to Carter Whittington. Caldwell County's lead at 9, their biggest of the night. Spikes, left wing, guarded by Shoulders, off a screen. Spikes, back out to Bumpus. He'll try another three. Good. Little Caesars Pizza threes are flying here at the Cab. Caldwell County 30, Lyon County 18. Inside it goes to Shoulders. Shook a couple of defenders and puts it up off the glass. Good. Spikes guarded in the backcourt by Kirk. Spikes drives, kicks it out, a little contact. Foul on the floor. Spikes will still get a chance for a 1-and-1.
And that's on Bray Kirk.
7th team foul on Lyon County. Spikes will have one in the bonus. Ball was tossed to him, but they had the substitution as Reddick will come back into the ball game and Shoulders will take a seat. That's Brady Shoulders. 30-20. Caldwell County with the lead and the 1-and-1 chance for Spikes. First one off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound comes down to Perry. Perry up to Reddick, trying to feed Gilbert underneath, thrown away. Caldwell County back up the court. Good job by Xavier Bumpus. Controls a off-center pass from Whittington. And Spikes with a third foul, Bob.
Ooh.
Not much contact there. Said he pushed him before the players went up for the rebound. Spikes likely to sit for the final 2 minutes of this one. Let's make a note, Caldwell County up 10 when Spikes gets his third. Two minutes left in the first half. Caldwell County has Carter Whittington on Jack Reddick. Reddick crossover into the corner. Perry receives the pass, pulls up from the elbow, tosses it under Reddick. Spin move, blocked. Reddick back up and in. It was Isaiah Joyner with the block, right back to Reddick though, and he was able to turn, spin, and put it back in for Lyon County. 1-3-1 zone for Lyon County now with Spikes out of the ball game. Cross-court pass, it goes to Joyner. Joyner into the corner. Bumpus for three, good. Dance with who brung you tonight, and so far it's the three. 33-22. Tigers' biggest lead at 11. Perry wants to drive, kick out to Reddick. Reddick, little runner along the baseline is good. 33-24. Carter Whittington meets Perry at the top of that 1-3-1. Over it goes to Bumpus. 50 seconds on the clock. In the corner, Joyner. Back to Bumpus. Lob over to Whittington. Whittington tries this side. It's got Colin Whittington on the wing. Back to Carter. D-Man Thompson looking for position inside. 32 seconds left on the clock. Whittington. Quick pass. Too much, too high for Bumpus. Out of bounds it goes. Turnover Caldwell County.
10 for Caldwell and 9 for Lyon so far.
Lyon County to put it in play at side midcourt. 27.4 seconds.
What we don't want here are 6 or 7 points by Lyon County.
Yeah, they don't need a run like Lyon County's girls made on Caldwell to end the first half. Spin move. Travis Perry misses a shot, gets his own rebound, goes up, partially blocked, but some body contact. And I think Isaiah Joyner is going to pick up the foul for the Tigers. It's almost like 2 points with the percentage that Travis Perry shoots free throws, around 85% if I'm not mistaken, Bob.
He shoots it well, Dennis. You're right. I don't know.
So Travis Perry at the line for Lyon County. I'll let you call that, and I'll look his stat up, Bob.
Travis eyeing the basket. Shot up and bounces off.
Perry shooting 83% on the season. I was off for a couple.
It's going down a little bit after the first one.
33-24, 15 and a half seconds left. Second free throw rolls over the front of the rim and drops. Carter Whittington to bring it up. Caldwell County will try to take the last shot. A reach-in foul took Whittington out of his shoe as he was tripped across half court. So Whittington will go to the line for a 1-and-1. Something that's going to be big tonight is these Goodwin Insurance free throws, Bob.
Exactly, and Caldwell County is 3 out of 6 so far at the line.
About to check in for his first play of the night, big Elijah Shaheen. Shaheen, a big kid, fouls to give, and you want him in there to try to rebound that basketball. Free throw, good. So Carter Whittington will get the bonus, try to extend the lead back out to 10. 11 was the biggest so far by Caldwell County. Second free throw, rolls and drops. Madisonville Community College timeout on the floor. 30 seconds, we'll be back. Tigers up by 10.
Farmers are committed to their customers, and at Kentucky American Seeds, they are committed to the area's hardworking farmers. Without farmers, you would not be able to enjoy affordable and safe food. Farming also creates many jobs. So today, thank a farmer. Since their beginning in 1987, Kentucky American Seeds offers quality products, excellent service, and helpful information. That's always been their standard. Learn more, like Kentucky American Seeds on Facebook.
Hancock's Neighborhood Market would like to wish the Tigers all the best of luck this year.
And we're back here at the CAB. That timeout sponsored by Madisonville Community College. Much more than buildings and programs. It's a community where students find confidence, collaboration, passion, and success. And for the final few seconds here of the first half, my friend Dennis Stevens.
Thank you, Bob. Travis Perry with the basketball, forces it down into the corner. Shot on the way, good if it beats the buzzer. Does not go. Shot back up at the buzzer, and they're going to count it from Bray. Bray Kirk with the follow-up. Close call, but the officials count it. So we'll go to the locker room. Caldwell County with the lead. It's the Tigers 35, the Lions 27. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll get underway with the Travis Construction and Concrete halftime show. That's next here on WPKY.
Get the care that you need to stay mentally and physically well from the convenience of your home. Health First Community Health Center is doing their part to help stop the spread. They're now offering telehealth services to keep you healthy at home. Scheduling a virtual visit with your medical or behavioral health provider is easy. All you need is a smartphone, tablet, or computer and internet access. Contact their office for an appointment at 877-667-7017. That's 877-667-7017. At Health First, your health is their first concern.
Fortner Gas Company has been serving the propane needs of Western Kentucky for 70 years. You'll find offices in Princeton and Cadiz. They're your local and family-owned propane supplier. Browse their website to discover the many services and products available. You can shop in person or online, and they can answer any and all questions in person or on the phone. If they're already your propane supplier, they say thank you. If they're not, they would love to be. Fortner Gas Company, a family tradition of service since 1951.
Always the best.
Herb Hayes Furniture and Mattress will be open New Year's Eve and New Year's Day from 10 till 4. On both days, enjoy up to 48 months interest-free financing. From 10 until noon, get 10% off all Motion furniture. Noon until 2, play to win savings with their new Plinko game. Happy New Year from Herb Hayes Furniture and Mattress, where you always get the best selection, the best furniture at the best price. On the Boulevard in Hopkinsville.
Herb Hayes Furniture, always the best.
At Hancock's Neighborhood Market, they believe in customer service. As a matter of fact, Mallory is adamant about that. That's why you'll always find multiple checkout lines open. And you'll notice there are none of those annoying self-checkout lanes that never work. Because at Hancock's, they value you, their customers, and don't think you should have to check yourself out. Another reason to shop local. To shop at a store that thinks about you. Hancock's Neighborhood Market, Cadiz.
Hancock's, we make time for you.
Time to ring in the new year with your Tennessee Titans as they host the Miami Dolphins this Sunday. From Nissan Stadium, the award-winning Titans Countdown happens at 11. Then Mike Keith and Dave McGinnis break down every play of Titans and Dolphins with a kickoff set for noon. It's Titans Radio. Happy New Year.
It's a Titans football weekend. Your official home for Titans football is here. 106.5 WKDZ.
Hey, it's Tess. Join me weekday mornings from 6 to 9. We'll get you ready to start your day with sticky notes and local, regional, and national news updates at 6:30 and 7:30. Complete Weather Edge forecast, jump in the Wayback Machine, birthdays and anniversaries at 7:30. Catch up with Community Calendar and cover local issues, events, and even share the love with Coffee Talk at 8 a.m. Everything you need to know and a whole lot of fun. Start your day with us at 1580 103.3 WPKY.
Fredonia Valley Bank says, go Tigers. Do your best this season and show that Tiger pride. Good luck from Fredonia Valley Bank.
Welcome back to the Cab. A good one here as Caldwell County and Lyon County take the floor. Caldwell County with an 8-point lead at the half, 35-27. Time now to get underway on the Travis Construction and Concrete halftime show. For all of your construction and concrete needs, it's Travis Construction and Concrete. They do driveways, porches, foundations, basement walls, decorative concrete remodels, and much more. Good luck, Tigers and Lady Tigers. Here's to building a successful year from Travis Construction and Concrete. Caldwell County came out strong in this one, had all the energy in the first quarter, hitting the threes well tonight, shooting a good margin behind the line. Bob will have all of those stats coming up in just a little bit on the Ackridge stats report. But right now it's Caldwell County at the half, 35-27 over Lyon County. The next to the last game of this year's West Kentucky Hoops Classic, and a big one as the gym just about packed out. Most of the lower arena seats are taken, big crowds on the upper levels on both sides, and they are seeing a good one tonight, as are those of you that are watching from different places on WPKYonline.com. Also, be sure to check out all of the stories, the scores, the photos from this year's West Kentucky Hoops Classic on yoursportsedge.com. Todd Griffin has been here for both days. Scott Brown doing all of the stats down courtside, so check those guys out and their reports on yoursportsedge.com. Caldwell County looking to keep that winning streak going. They have won their last 4 and 5 of their last 6. Got going in the Agri-Gold Christmas tournament as they were crowned champions in that one, and then a big win over Arlington, Tennessee in the first day of the Western Kentucky Hoops Classic. Arlington had some big kids. Caldwell County actually out-rebounded them last night, 41-39, and came away with the win over Arlington. So Caldwell County playing some of their best basketball. Also, you know what Lyon County brings to the floor. They're one of the premier teams, and some say the favorite or co-favorite in the second region this season. But right now, Caldwell County with a great start, 35-27. The only blemish on it in that first half, Jabrion Spikes picked up his third foul with just over 2 minutes, 2 minutes and 1 second when Spikes was called for his third foul. Caldwell County was ahead by 10. Spikes had to go to the bench, and still an 8-point lead for Caldwell County. So I would say they weathered that storm rather well and only lost 2 points off of that lead with Spikes out of the ball game. Bob, if you're ready for the stats, I'll give it to you. The stats are brought to you by Ackridge Farm Supply, Ace Hardware. Ackridge is a 4th-generation family business that's been providing high-quality goods and services to West Kentucky farmers and homeowners since 1933. Now with stores in Fredonia and Eddyville to serve all of your needs. For the stats of the first half, my buddy Bob Hayes.
Thank you, Dennis. Caldwell County led at the end of one quarter of play tonight, 16-10, and outscored the Lions 19-17 in the second quarter to take that 6-point lead and stretch it out to 8 here at halftime, 35-27. Caldwell County getting an abundance of three-point baskets tonight in the first half. 6 three-pointers go down, led by the two people who have made the three-pointers. Xavier Bumpus with 9 points on his 3 threes, and 9 points for Colin Whittington on his 3 threes. Next up is Carter Whittington with 7, 1 2-pointer, and 5 out of 6 from the free throw line. Jabrion Spikes early on with 3 field goals, total of 6 points, but Jabrion had to sit a great deal of the second quarter due to picking up his third foul. 2 points each for Dewey Riley on a field goal, and 2 points for D-Man Thompson on a field goal. Total of 35 points for the Tigers tonight. I've got Jabrion Spikes with 7 rebounds, Colin Whittington with 3, Dewey Riley with 4, Xavier Bumpus with 1. for Lyon County, they're led in scoring tonight by Jack Reddick. He has 9 points. He has 3 2-point field goals, 1 3 for his 9. 6 points for Jackson Shoulders on 3 2-point field goals. 5 points, and this is somewhat the story of the first half. 5 points for Travis Perry on 2 2-pointers, 1 out of 2 from the free throw line. 3 points for Brady Shoulders on the 3-pointer. 2 points for Bray Kirk at the buzzer to end the first half. 2 points for Luke Gilbert on a 2-point basket. And that's a total of 27 points for Lyon County tonight. Lyon County 1 out of 2 from the charity stripe in the first half. And Caldwell County 5 out of 8 from the charity stripe in the first half. So we're doing everything that we need to be doing, Dennis. And I want to pick up the stat sheet here. Lyon County shooting 12 of 33 at 36.4%. And in that, they're only 2 out of 11 from three-point land, which is 18.2%. Caldwell County, on the other hand, may have taken 24 shots tonight, hit 12 of them for 50%. And of that total, 6 of 12 have been from three-point land, shooting 50% from the three-point land, which is something that for us to stay in the game, we have to be able to make threes. Total rebounds in the first half, Lyon County with 19, Caldwell County with 16. So turnovers, I had Caldwell County with 10, and that checks with my records. I had Lyon County with 9, and that checks with their record. So Caldwell County played well. All you can sum up and say here, Dennis, we've had things go our way tonight.
We did what we had to do to deserve an 8-point lead here at the half. Shot the ball well, rebounded well. We didn't say we had to out-rebound the Jackson Shoulders and Lyon County, but you couldn't let it be 22-5 in the first half and think you're going to stay in this. When if you give Lyon County a lot of offensive boards, which Shoulders is capable of, it's going to be a long night for you. But Caldwell County blocked out well. D-Man Thompson, I thought, hit the boards well, blocked out well. And Caldwell County shooting extremely well tonight. 50% from the field, 50% from the three-point line, and holding Perry on so far an off night from the floor at only 5 points, but we know how quickly that can change. You can't go to the locker room and feel good about this and think you're going to coast in. You've got to have that exact same energy and then some on the floor in the second half. Plus, you've got to have Jabrion Spikes play probably his smartest half of his career tonight to stay in the game and not pick up that fourth foul early.
You know, he almost has to start the third quarter, Dennis, I would think. In that first half, Perry was 2 out of 10 from the floor. Under some heavy pressure, defensive pressure, Caldwell County has played outstanding defense tonight, but I would think that hopefully when Jay Breon comes in, he'll back off of when there's a chance for him to want to reach in or jump into the fray or not. He's going to have to back down a little bit, I guess is the proper word, on his defensive effort.
That's not something he's accustomed to, but you're right. He's going to have to because he's more important offensively than picking up that fourth foul and going out of the game if he did get a rebound.
Exactly. He picks up his fourth one early. He's going to sit a full quarter for sure.
And a huge crowd here tonight on hand, as we talked about. The lower arenas on both sides pretty full, and the upper level, you're not going to sit all alone in the upper level on both sides tonight. So we expected a good crowd tonight with Caldwell and Lyon County, and that's what we have for sure. That's going to do it for us here on the Travis Construction and Concrete Halftime Show. For all of your construction and concrete needs, as well as driveways, porches, foundations, basement walls, decorative concrete, remodels, and more, it's Travis Construction and Concrete. Here's to building a successful year, Tigers and Lady Tigers, from Travis Construction and Concrete. Both teams on the floor warming up. Possession arrow is in favor of Lyon County, so they'll have the ball to start the second half. And Bob, it's pretty simple. You know what got you here to this point at halftime? You've got to duplicate it in that second half and also play a little cautious with spikes.
Exactly, Dennis, and this is something, the improvement that our basketball team has shown the last 4 games. we're now seeing that improvement in action on the floor. Lyon County ranks something like 20th in the state overall. So they for us to be toe-to-toe with them right now says a whole lot for the Tigers.
If you had asked the average fan tonight, will Caldwell County have an 8-point lead at the half and Spikes not be the leading scorer, you probably couldn't have a taker on 100-1 odds.
I think you'd be called a liar,
Yeah.
something like that.
Or crazy or any number of other adjectives. But Caldwell County with an 8-point lead, Spikes the second leading scorer there in that first half. We'll see how it holds up, and we can only hope that Lyon County continues having the struggle from outside.
And the third quarter, Dennis, I have you know, is brought to us by Cozy Living Interiors and Boutique, located next to the bowling alley in Princeton. Beautiful furniture, baby furniture, gifts and registry, home decor, boutique, clothes and accessories. Stop in and meet Jake, the store mascot. Cozy Living, everything the home should be. Lyon County to inbound the ball. Lyon County will be going left to right on your radio dial. Play about to commence, and for the call here, my partner, Dennis Stevens.
Thank you, Bob. Lyon with the ball. They'll surely see who Spikes is on, and he is on Wilbur. 3 by Perry, no good. Trying to get him going out of the gate was Lyon County, but another miss for Perry. Caldwell County back quickly. Carter Whittington back out to Spikes. Spikes looks at the double team, gets out of it on the right wing. Inside it goes. Back out, Spikes for 3, good. Little Caesar's Pizza, 3-pointer. 7th time we've said that tonight. Caldwell County lead back out to 11. Brady Shoulders for 3, off the back of the rim, no good. Up high for Caldwell County is number 11, Dewey Riley.
Dewey's second rebound here of the second half.
Spikes starts the play from the right wing, gets it over to Carter Whittington. Left side, inside it goes to Xavier Bumpus. Little contact.
They're going to get Jack Riddick. Yes.
First foul on Reddick. Caldwell County will put it in play from their own baseline. Out it comes to Spikes. Picked off, though, by Reddick. Perry the other way. Perry up off the glass and in. And it's those passes,
lazy
Bob.
passes.
That's a couple tonight. That's 4 points just off of passes that the player wishes he had back. Spikes met in that 2-2 or 1-2-2 zone. Over to Whittington. Whittington draws a little pressure. Steal, shoulders. Spikes can do nothing except watch Perry go up for the layup. 4 quick points off of turnovers for Caldwell County. Perry is going to meet Spikes. Now he's going to pick up Bumpus. Bumpus with the basketball. Into the corner it goes Whittington. Back to Spikes. Spikes in the lane. Jumps. Elevates. Shot off the mark. Shoulders with the rebound. Outlet to Perry. Perry drives up off the glass. No good. Foul is going to be called. I think they're going to get Xavier Bumpus. And obviously, Coach Perry told the kids at halftime they weren't aggressive enough in that first half because they were coming out way more aggressive in the second than they played any time in that first half.
Right, and they're good at trapping, and that's what happened on that last turnover by Caldwell County.
Free throw good. Perry that quickly with 5 points here in the second half. Just 1:45 gone. Second free throw coming up for Perry. Averaging 31 on the season for Lyon County. That one good. Spikes will bring it up court for Caldwell County. Spikes in the wing. Cross court to Colin Whittington. In the corner it goes. Bumpus for 3. No good. Rebound Reddick. Lyon County looking to run back the other way. Reddick with the basketball. Gets it to Perry. Perry's going to come up, fire a long 3 off the front of the rim. No good. Spikes high for the rebound. Spikes with the basketball. Looks in the lane. Elevates up off the glass and in. Squeezed in sideways between the two shoulders. Reddick spins. Gives the ball back to Perry. Colin Whittington give him a little bit of room. Inside they go to Shoulders. Shoulders taps it out of bounds. Nice weak side help Good front by D-Man Thompson and good weak side help by Xavier Bumpus. Goes off of Bumpus' shoulder. Lyon County retains possession. Reddick to put it in play along the baseline. Reddick looks it over, and
5-second
call. Great defense by Caldwell County. Reddick had nowhere to go. I kept waiting on Coach Perry to call the timeout.
Lyon County's first turnover of the second half.
40-33, 5.5 to go in the third quarter. Tigers still with that lead. Over it goes to Thompson. Thompson cross-court pass to Spikes for three. Off the rim, no good. Rebound Luke Gilbert. Underneath Jackson's shoulders, and Bumpus is going to get called for a reach-in. Thought he had knocked it away cleanly. Sometimes, Bob, you think that's just an instinct call by the officials when they see somebody reach like that, whether they get all ball or not. It's hard to tell as quick as that was, but they do get Bumpus with the foul, his second, 2 on Caldwell this quarter. Perry with the basketball. Guarded by Whittington. Spin move in the lane, slips, loses it. D-Man Thompson picks it up the court, in on the foul, too. Off the glass, Xavier Bumpus, and he'll go to the line for a Goodwin Insurance free throw. Brady Shoulders second. 2 fouls on Lyon County this quarter as well. Lead back out to 9, and Bumpus has a chance to get it back to double digits.
Meanwhile, they're toweling off the floor.
Yeah, I think it's about where Travis Perry slipped around the free throw line area.
I don't know why they don't get down on their hands and knees.
I don't know why they don't bring a
mop or something. Yeah.
You know, they have the high-tech stuff now. You can come out with a mop on the end of a stick.
If I mopped the floor like that at home, my mama would have sent me to my room without supper.
Checking into the ball game is going to be number 0, Nick Whalen, checking in for Luke Gilbert. Xavier Bumpus at the stripe.
Xavier with 11 points tonight. A big plus for the Tigers.
Spikes on the bench. That one crawls across the front of the rim good. 10-point lead for Caldwell County. Just under 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Reddick out front, guarded by Carter Whittington. Over to Perry. Little weave out front. Brady Shoulders back to Reddick. Reddick wants to drive. Spin move in the lane. Partially blocked. D-Man Thompson comes down with the loose ball. Finds Carter Whittington. Whittington, long outlet pass, and it was out of bounds. Colin Whittington could not stay in. They're saying he stepped on the line before he went up to put it in. Colin Whittington telling everybody to slow down just a little bit, keep it under control. 10-point lead for Caldwell County. 4.5 to go. Nice hands. Xavier Bumpus with the steal, goes in off the glass and good. 12-point lead, biggest of the night for Caldwell County. Perry quickly back up the court, dumps it off shoulders, easy up and in off the glass. Jackson Shoulders almost unstoppable, Bob, if he catches that ball in the block area anywhere.
For sure.
Xavier Bumpus up off the glass, nice entry pass from Whittington. Reddick back the other way, hands off to Perry. Perry hangs, puts it in off the glass. Still a 10-point lead as we go under 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. Carter Whittington to his brother Colin at midcourt. And Colin steps across the midcourt line into the backcourt.
4 turnovers for the Tigers here in the second half.
Over and back call against the Tigers as Reddick will bring it across for Lyon County. Looking down low to Shoulders. D-Man Thompson on him trying to front Shoulders. Shoulders looking for the lob. Now Reddick on the wing. Perry top of the key. Perry sizing up Whittington. Good defense by Colin Whittington. Has to go back to Reddick. Reddick drives the lane. Shot up off the glass. No good. But Demarius Thompson, I think, is going to get called for the foul.
D-Man's first. I think the strategy right now, they're putting Jabrion back in, but they let him get a couple minutes of rest.
And the lead staying around the 8 to 10 point mark. Reddick's free throw falls. Drew a lot of iron, but goes through. Spikes back in. Isaiah Joyner out of the game. Joyner played some good minutes here in this half, early in this half. I also like to play a D-man Thompson in this ball game. He's doing what he's there to do. His role, block out and rebound. Free throw, no good. Shoulders with the board, up and in. 3-point play for Lyon County, lead back down to 7. Spikes in the backcourt, gets it to Whittington. Lyon County really bringing that pressure. Down it goes to Colin Whittington, back to Thompson. Thompson has it knocked loose. Spikes picks it up, top of the key. Spikes pulls up from the elbow, good. Smooth shot, Jabrion Spikes from the right elbow. 49-40, under 3 to go now. Perry, nice defense. Colin Whittington has done a good job tonight. Reddick, though, with the 3 on the handoff. 49-43. Lyon County back within 6. Biggest lead has been 12 for Caldwell. Spikes with the basketball, looks to get it across. Caldwell does. Into the corner. Thompson has it blocked out of bounds. Brady Shoulders. Clock stops with 2.5 to go in the third quarter. 6-point lead and the basketball for Caldwell County. Carter Whittington to put it in play. Looking for Spikes. Has to get it in somewhere. Goes to Thompson. Off the glass and in. Good curl, Demarius Thompson. And a heck of a pass from Carter Whittington to get that ball into him. Didn't have a lot of window. Travis Perry thought about the 3. Underneath, though, it goes. Shoulders, only man around is Jabrion Spikes, and he can't pick up that 4th. 6-point margin again for Caldwell County. Colin Whittington sandwiched, a lot of contact. It's got to be a foul somewhere in there as Whittington goes to the floor. And that one's on Whalen. His first, 3 on each team. Madisonville Community College timeout on the floor. We'll be back in 1 minute. Tigers up by 6.
We're your locally owned Benjamin Moore retailer. We're your store for quality with brilliant and durable paints in a variety of sheens and thousands of colors. We're your store for service with one-on-one advice for contractors and homeowners. We're your local experts, and we're here to help with all your painting projects. Benjamin Moore at Joyner Hardware on Main Street in Princeton.
Get the care that you need to stay mentally and physically well from the convenience of your home. Health First Community Health Center is doing their part to help stop the spread. They're now offering telehealth services to keep you healthy at home. Scheduling a virtual visit with your medical or behavioral health provider is easy. All you need is a smartphone, tablet, or computer and internet access. Contact their office for an appointment at 877-667-7017. That's 877-667-7017. At Health First, your health is their first concern.
Cozy Living Interior and Boutique, cheering on all Tiger athletes.
Back here at the Cab, 2 minutes and 6 seconds to play in the third quarter. Caldwell County with a 6-point lead, 51-45. Caldwell County will inbound the ball when play resumes. And with the call, my friend Dennis Stevens.
Thank you, Bob. Colin Whittington to put it in play. Gets it in to Bumpus. Back to Whittington. Whittington drives into the lane. Little jumper, no good. Jackson Shoulders with the rebound. Big outlet to Perry. Perry spin move into the lane. Ball got loose. Reddick comes away with it for Lyon County. He wants to drive, jump stop in the lane, up and in. And the lead down to 4, 51-47. 1:40 left in the third quarter. Carter Whittington looking to get it across. Back to Bumpus. Up to Joyner. Now Spikes with the basketball, goes in the lane, shot partially blocked, gets his own rebound, goes back up and in. Farmers Bank shot off the glass. Jabrion Spikes would not be denied. Got his own rebound, went back up strong against Shoulders. Lob inside to Shoulders. That one turnover Lyon County. And that was started by the good front by Demarius Thompson. Denied that pass in. They had to go too high to Shoulders. They couldn't control the basketball and it goes out of bounds. Carter Whittington with the basketball, trap coming, gets it up, bad pass looking for Spikes. Perry with the ball up and in. You can put your hand on about 3 or 4 bad passes tonight that have cost Caldwell County points. That was one of them. That one knocked out of bounds by Perry. Spikes directing traffic on where Caldwell County wants to go to put this one in play. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Crowd really starting to get into this one. Over to Spikes. Spikes back to Whittington. They find Thompson, drives the baseline, goes out of bounds. That was going to go off of Nick Whalen.
D-Man making a nice move along the baseline then, just had the ball slip out of his hand or knocked out.
Tigers with the basketball on their own baseline. Inside it comes. Colin Whittington for three. No good. Rebound, Brady Shoulders. Outlet pass to Jackson Shoulders. And great hustle. Colin Whittington able to get back. Slaps it off the leg of Brady Shoulders as Shoulders went up for the layup. Pure hustle, Colin Whittington. That might be a clutch play of the game, Bob. 33 seconds on that. That is big, as that would have been a game within 2 points had he made the layup. Now it's Caldwell County with 27 seconds. They get it across front court.
The sheer hustle.
Spikes with the ball in his hand at the logo, guarded by Perry. Spikes over to Carter Whittington. Whittington drives, gets it back out to Spikes, 14 seconds. Spikes, spin move, goes baseline, up, off the glass and in. Lyon County back the other way, 3 seconds on the clock, in and out on the three. Spikes with the block to end the third quarter. Brady Shoulders went up with it. Spikes fed it back to him, and at the end of three, it's Caldwell County 55, Lyon County 49. Back for fourth quarter action after this on 1580, 103.3 WPKY.
Your local McDonald's wants you to know that they are ready to serve you for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Dine-in or the drive-thru is always open, and they offer curbside pickup service. To avoid the wait in the drive-thru, you can download the McDonald's app and try curbside pickup. Stop in soon and enjoy breakfast, lunch, or dinner at your local McDonald's. Proud to be a part of this community. McDonald's of Princeton, proud supporters of the Caldwell County Tigers.
Caldwell Medical Associates' new Katawa Orthopedic Clinic is your one-stop shop for orthopedic care. Our team of medical professionals can diagnose and treat a wide range of orthopedic care and get you back on the path to a happier, healthier you. Whether you need basic fracture care or osteoporosis management, a sports physical, or back pain treatment, we've got you covered. To learn more or to schedule an appointment with an orthopedic provider, visit CaldwellMedical.com.
Bradley Furniture wishes all the Tigers good luck this season.
Back here at the Cab, fourth quarter coming up, brought to us by Cozy Living Interiors and Boutique. Stop in and see Pam, and for the call here in the fourth quarter, my friend Dennis Stevens.
Thank you, Bob. Spikes with the ball at midcourt, drives left side. Carter Whittington with it now. Look baseline back to Spikes. Lowers his head, gets up and in, and he'll step to the line, try to make it a three-point play. Jabrion Spikes will not be denied. He gets that ball that close to the rim. And Bob, a big third quarter in the fact that Caldwell County maintained that lead, but also Spikes did not pick up that fourth.
Yeah, Lyon County only outscoring the Tigers in the third quarter, 22-20 by just by 2 points. Huge, as you say, Dennis, for Jabrion, still only with 3 fouls.
Spikes at the line. Big Goodwin Insurance free throw. This one on the way and good. 11 seconds gone in the fourth quarter, 58-49 Tigers.
Jabrion now with 20 points in the game, Dennis.
On the floor for Caldwell County to start the fourth, it's Spikes, both Whittingtons, D-Man Thompson and Xavier Bumpus. Reddick brings it up for Lyon County. Hand off to Perry. Perry thought about the three, drives, dishes it off, shoulders up and in. Hard to push the big kid off the block, but he makes a living right there.
Perry has a ton of assists tonight, all of them to Jackson's shoulders.
Caldwell County breaks the press. Carter Whittington goes up, has it blocked. Thompson off the glass and in on the board. Demarius Thompson playing some great minutes tonight for Caldwell County.
D-Man with 6 points in the game.
Reddick, ball loose on the floor, but right into the hands of Brady Shoulders underneath. Shoulders up and in, 60-53. Almost a minute gone here in the fourth quarter. Ball knocked loose on the floor. Jump ball called, and possession arrow is going to give it to Lyon County.
Turnover, Caldwell County. That's 6 here in the second half.
Whittington held the ball just a hair too long, looking for somebody to get it to. Slapped away by Travis Perry. 60-53. Caldwell is led by as many as 12 in the half. Right now, 7-point advantage, 7:04 to go in the ball game. Perry gets the ball in the backcourt. Colin Whittington defensively. Perry pushes off, shot up and good inside the arc. 2-pointer for Perry. Spikes over to Whittington in the backcourt. Back to Spikes. Spikes into the corner it goes Thompson. Thompson drives, shot up, had some contact, goes in. No foul called. Coach K looking for the call on that one. Perry's going to come down, fire a three, and make it. Not what we need is for that kid to get hot.
No, not in the fourth quarter.
62-58, Tigers. Spikes with the basketball, gets it up to Whittington. Whittington turns, puts it up from the elbow, no good. Reddick high for the rebound for Lyon County. Perry back on offense for the Lions. Over to Reddick, top of the key, back to Perry on the right wing. Perry goes left side, tapped away. Thompson had it, tries to throw it up, but right into the hands of Brady Shoulders, and it's down to a 2-point game. And clock stops. I think Perry got a little forceful with the referee saying, why don't you hand him the ball? And I think a delay of game warning. Delay of game warning on Lyon County as Perry is starting to show a little bit of frustration with the way this one's going. Spikes gets it inbounds. Caldwell County with the numbers back. Spikes keeps it himself, drives off the glass, no good. But there's a foul called. Jabrion's going to go to the line for 2. Let's see if that is on Brady's shoulders.
It's on Jackson's shoulders.
Jackson's shoulders. Spikes at the line. 2 big Goodwin Insurance free throws. First one good. 63-60, 5:42 left in this one. Crazy standing up across the way. Second free throw, nothing but net. 4-point lead, Tigers. Caldwell County back defensively, man-to-man. Reddick, crossover dribble, goes in, dumps it off, shoulders, up and in. Good first step by Jack Reddick. Caldwell County easily back across. Carter Whittington with the basketball. Back out front to Spikes. Spikes, jump stop over to Bumpus. Fires a 3 off the mark. Shoulders with the rebound. Quick outlet pass. And it's Perry with the bucket. And the tie ball game with 5:08 left to go in the fourth quarter. Momentum clearly on the side of Lyon County at this point. Caldwell County with a turnover. Underneath Perry. Up and in, Lyon County with the lead. You can hear the crowd starting to get into it on this side. Coach K wants a timeout. We'll take a quick break and be right back in 30 seconds. This is Tiger Basketball on WPKY.
I think the word has gotten around that Raider Auction Company has 4 amazing farm equipment auctions each year, but people still say every day.
I didn't know you buy and sell equipment every day.
Well, they do. Delbert Raider has well over 40 years experience. He's well known for his knowledge of used equipment, and he buys and sells every day. Financing available. Stop by Raider Auction Company, Skyline Drive, Hopkinsville. You don't have to wait for an auction.
Proud supporter of Tiger Sports, Big John's Barbecue says, "Go Tigers."
And we're back here at the Cab. 4 minutes and 52 seconds to play in the game. Lyon County with, I think, Dennis, just their first lead of the game.
I think they had a lead early in the first quarter, but this is about the biggest lead they've had. Caldwell County led by as many as 12 in this one, but this fourth quarter has been mostly Lyon County. Timeout's brought to you by Madisonville Community College. Much more than buildings and programs, it's a community where students find confidence, collaboration, compassion, and success. Let them help you build a better life. Caldwell County's Colin Whittington to put it in play. Tigers to come full court, trailing now by 2 with 4:52 left in the ball game. Caldwell looking to get it to Spikes. Perry intercepts the pass, trying to get it in. 4-point lead now for Lyon County. Spikes in the backcourt, slides underneath, it goes to Reddick, up and in. Officials will stop play, official timeout as they'll mop up some perspiration. Lyon County on a big run. 70 to 64. Lyon County now with the lead. That turnover just caused by the perspiration on the floor, Bob. Plain and simple. Spikes slip in traffic. And again, no telling how wet the towel is.
I was going to say, aren't you supposed to take a dry one out?
In the morning. Whittington gets it into Spikes. Spikes over to Carter Whittington. Carter splits it, gets it up to Spikes. Spikes looks to get it across half court up to Carter Whittington. Whittington pinned, double team, over to Thompson. Thompson has it picked off on the pass into Joyner. Shoulders, goes up, tries to flush it, comes off the rim. Spikes with the rebound. Into the corner, Bumpus for three, no good, but he'll go to the line for 3 free throws as Shoulders fouled the three-point shooter. Stopping the clock at 4:07 left in the ball game. 4 fouls on Jackson Shoulders. It'd be nice to go down the stretch without him in the ball game. Full timeout. Tigers down by 6. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Running a successful business takes planning, patience, and a whole lot of elbow grease. We believe you have what it takes in spades. That's why First Southern National Bank is here to support the growth of your business with solutions for working capital loans, online services, checking, and treasury management. Prioritizing relationships built on true care for you and your employees is what makes our approach different. Get to know us at fsmb.net, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Enjoy your favorite Mexican food at La Potosina Mexican Restaurant. They're open 7 days a week from 11 a.m. until 9 p.m., offering up all your favorite authentic Mexican dishes for lunch and dinner. Now you pair your favorite meal with your favorite margarita. Enjoy dining in or call in for carryout. Call 270-365-3848 to place your order. They appreciate your business and are ready to serve you in a safe atmosphere. That's La Potosina Mexican Restaurant,
Princeton and Marion.
Raider Auction Company is excited to cheer on all the Tiger athletes this season. Go Tigers from Raider Auction Company.
And we're back here at the cab. Xavier Bumpus going to the free throw line for 3 shots. And I'll turn it over to my broadcast buddy, Dennis Stevens.
Thank you, Bob. These are big Goodwin Insurance free throws here as Caldwell County is down by 6. First one good. Bumpus has shot the ball well tonight, especially from the outside.
He's been a big spark plug for the Tigers tonight, as well as D-Man Thompson.
Second free throw in the air, in and out. 5-point lead, 4:07 left in this one in regulation. Bumpus gets set for his third. And good. 70-66, Lyon County with the lead. Perry, a long 3, good. Little pose afterwards. 73-66, Caldwell County working hard to get it back up court. Sparks with it. Up the court it goes to Bumpus. Bumpus reverse, fouled on the play. He'll step back to the line for 2 more.
They get 33. Yes.
Perry couldn't find the bottom of the goal in the first half. This half he has heated up. Free throw good by Bumpus. That last 3, probably every bit of 24 feet, Bob.
At least.
Second free throw off the mark. Big rebound, Jackson Shoulders. 6-point lead and the ball for Lyon County. 3:40 left to go. Reddick pulls it back out. Caldwell County man-to-man defensively. Carter Whittington on Reddick. Reddick crossover dribble. Kicks it back out to Perry. Colin Whittington on Perry. Perry off a screen. Changes direction over to Reddick on the left side. Lyon County in no hurry with the 6-point lead and the ball. Reddick pulls it back near half court. Hand off to Perry. Perry guards the ball down low. Driving now against Colin Whittington. He's going to pull it back out near midcourt. Over to Reddick. Reddick back to Perry. Perry over to Brady Shoulders. Weave out front, running the clock down. Under 3 minutes to go now. Long three, Perry, good. 76-67 as Travis Perry starting to warm up in this one late. Ball back over to Spikes. Spikes up the court. Bumpus wants to drive baseline, goes up, has it blocked, but Bumpus back to the free throw line. You like that Caldwell's able to score with the clock stopped, but you've got to convert. You can't have 1 out of 2 or 2 out of 3. You've got to make all of them at this point. 9-point lead for Lyon County.
Especially when Lyon's wants to shoot the three.
Free throw good. 2:37 left in this one. Second free throw good. Bumpus converts both. The lead is back to 7. Lyon County's led by as many as 9 in this one. Travis Perry out front. Colin Whittington defensively on Perry. Perry still with the basketball. The last 2 threes have been way outside the arc, so you can't give him much room out there. Reddick guarded by Colin Whittington. Push off. They're going to get Carter with the foul. A lot of contact. It's hard to get a foul called on you with an elbow in your throat, but that is exactly what happened on that one. You're listening to Tiger Basketball on WPKY Princeton. This one of the better games, if not the best game so far of the West Kentucky Hoops Classic, and still the main event after this one. They call it the main event. Lee of Alabama against Murray. Can't get much better than this one, though. 2:14 left. Into the backcourt it goes to Perry. 76-69. Lyon County's come back here in the fourth quarter to take the lead. Hand off to Reddick. Over to Brady Shoulders. Back to Reddick. To Perry. Skip pass across court to Shoulders. Shoulders, spin move. Gets it back to Perry. Under 2 minutes now to go. Reddick back out to Perry. A little game of keep away now. 3-possession ball game. Caldwell County may have to resort to fouling. Shot up and in. Jack Reddick. Lead back out to 9. Spikes gets the ball. Caldwell County push from the back. That one's on Perry. Spikes hits the ground hard. Good sportsmanship from Travis Perry. Helps Spikes up. 3 fouls on Perry. Spikes will go to the line for 2 Goodwin Insurance free throws. Contact Goodwin Insurance for a free quote. Officials with a fresh towel, Bob, on that end to wipe up some sweat.
We're going to have about 50 towels that need washing after this game, Dennis.
I wonder if we need to give a game check away to get one of the mops that they use at a UK game.
I don't
wonder
know
how much they can be.
I don't know why we can't buy one. That looks to be.
Yeah, you could lean one up at both ends for probably less than $100, you would think.
You would think.
At the line, Jabrion Spikes. Kid is all heart. Free throws coming up. First one up and good. And a Madisonville Community College timeout called by Caldwell County. A 30-second break. Back in 30 seconds. Tigers down by 8.
Trice Hughes has been serving Western Kentucky for over 60 years. Their experienced sales force, ASE certified techs, and all the friendly folks at Trice Hughes have worked to become your family's exclusive automotive dealer. The home team that's kept our families safe on the road for generations. From work to play and everything in between, your home team has what you need. Stop by and drive the difference. Our home team, Trice Hughes, Highway 91 North in Princeton.
We're back here at the cab. 1 minute, 33 seconds to play in regulation. Lyon with an 8-point lead. Jabrion Spikes will shoot his second free throw after making the first one. And for the call, Dennis Stevens.
Thank you, Bob. Spikes going through the warm-up motion. Minute 33 left in this one. Spikes gets set. Ball is in the air and good. Caldwell County with pressure in the backcourt. Perry to bring it up for Lyon County. Caldwell backs off. They'll pick up half court. 78-71. Pass underneath. It goes shoulders up. Misses the bunny. Goes back up. Misses. Ball comes down to Thompson. Caldwell County dodged the bullet on that one. Spikes back the other way. Goes up. And he's fouled on the play. Two-shot foul as Jabrion will go to the line. Or what are they going to call?
A technical foul, I think.
Foul is on Gilbert and the technical, so that's 4 fouls on Luke Gilbert. Spikes is going to get 4 free throws here, Bob.
And possession.
And possession. Absolutely right. Big break for Caldwell County. Goodwin Insurance free throws never bigger than this one for Jabrion Spikes. Good on the first one. That's what you want to see, a shooter in rhythm
yes,
with
exactly.
these, just like he got into
And
a few games ago.
I haven't commented, but the arch is beautiful. I mean, you can just almost see it go in.
Second one barely ripples the net. 113 when that technical came. 78-73 Lyon County. Spikes makes these two. It can be a one-possession ball game. Free throw short on that one. Jabrion gets his fourth, and then Caldwell County will get the basketball. Shot up and good. 4-point lead for Lyon County. Caldwell County will inbound from side midcourt. Colin Whittington to put it in play for the Tigers. They get it into Bumpus. Bumpus over to Whittington. Carter now drives left side and tried to go back out to Spikes. Travis Perry stepped right in on that one and picked it off. Spikes had no choice but to foul with 1:02 left, but not the player you want to foul it. But Caldwell County has not put Lyon County into the bonus just yet. Only the 5th team foul, but that's 4 on Jabrion. And referee calling Colin Whittington off just a little bit. Caldwell County going to try to deny the ball to Perry. It's Reddick coming back to help out. They get the ball in play, and Carter Whittington fouls Reddick. 59 seconds on the clock. Still just 6 fouls. Caldwell County can go for the steal on those two now. It will put Lyon County at the line for the bonus. Still trying to deny Perry. Perry dribbles up court. Foul called on Colin Whittington from behind. 1 in the bonus coming up for Travis Perry. Stay tuned after this one for the Trilogy postgame report. We'll have all the stats of the ball game, and also hopefully talk to Coach K after this one. Free throw, good. Perry only 5 at the half, but well into double figures now.
Well into double figures, Dennis.
A couple of long 3-point bombs in this 4th quarter. Free throw, good.
That's his 32nd point.
27 in the half. Spikes with the basketball behind his back. Caldwell has to get it up court. They do to Whittington. Whittington drives. Into the corner goes Bumpus for 3. Good. Little Caesars Pizza 3-pointer. Xavier Bumpus. And it's a 1-possession game. Full timeout called. Madisonville Community College timeout on the floor. Back in 30 seconds. This is Tiger Basketball on WPKY.
You'll find over 30 years experience to work for you at U-Ride in Princeton. They are hometown proud and ready to serve your vehicle needs from start to finish, and they do it all safely. You'll find variety and quality vehicles along with on-the-lot financing. And of course, you can always apply online at uridesales.com. Stop by or call for an appointment today with one of their friendly sales staff at U-Ride on the Marion Road in Princeton. 270-365-3018. Hometown proud. Go Tigers!
Heather Amin would like to wish the Tigers all the best of luck this year. Go Tigers!
And welcome back to the Cab. That timeout brought to us by Madisonville Community College. It's much more than buildings and programs. It's a community where students find confidence, collaboration, compassion, and success. Let them help you build a better life. Well, as Dennis has said, it's a one-possession game. With Lyon County in possession of the ball. I noticed Coach K just put in Isaiah Joyner is going to substitute him for defensive purpose and seat Jabrion on the bench, Dennis. And for the call here, these last 43 seconds, my friend Dennis Stevens.
Thank you, Bob. Caldwell County not guarding the inbound. It's going to be Joyner fouling Perry. Still just the 1-and-1. That'll be the 8th team foul on Caldwell County. On the off chance that he misses the first. That's what Caldwell County has to bank on now. Lyon County not even putting anybody on the lane. Perry, 83% on the season. Did miss one tonight. Spikes back in, and Joyner out for Caldwell County. Perry toes the line. First one up and good. Remarkable kid to reach his average tonight, especially given the way that he started out the ball game in the first half. You got to give credit where credit's due. Second free throw is good. Tigers, 41 seconds. Colin Whittington with the basketball, gets it up, and it goes almost out of bounds, but saved in right to Jackson's shoulders. Colin Whittington has no choice but to foul Perry. And the one thing Caldwell County could not do there, Bob, commit a turnover. 9 team fouls, third on Whittington. That'll put Perry back at the line for 1-and-1. Free throw up and good.
Since Travis shot his first one, Dennis, he's 10 in a row right now.
Lyon County took the lead with about 5 minutes left in the quarter. Second free throw off the side of the rim. Spikes high for the rebound. Spikes takes it himself. It's off the leg of Gilbert. Stays Caldwell County basketball, 27 seconds left. 6-point lead, 2-possession ball game still. Not over yet, a lot of fight left in the Tigers. They get it into Bumpus. Bumpus out front, it goes to Whittington. Whittington drives, shot up off the glass, no good, ball loose. Perry with the rebound, and he's going to dribble around till somebody fouls him. Now at half court, still spinning. Perry's going to dribble this one almost out. Shoulders to Gilbert, and this one's going to be over as Lyon County pulls ahead in the fourth quarter and wins this one 83-77. Great effort by Caldwell County, but too much Travis Perry in the second half for the Tigers as Lyon County wins a good one here in the next to the last game of the West Kentucky Hoops Classic, 83-77. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll get underway with the Trilogy postgame. Oh, that's right. We're going to do the awards as they do here in the West Kentucky Hoops Classic. I don't think there's going to be a lot of suspense on the Lyon County side of things with Travis Perry breaking his average tonight again. Xavier Bumpus gets the MVP award with 24 points for Caldwell County and a great effort. Bumpus really stepped up big for Caldwell County outside the arc tonight. And 35 points. Travis Perry takes it for Lyon County. So it's Bumpus and Perry with the MVP awards. We're going to take a break and come back and get underway on the Trilogy postgame report. That's next here on WPKY.
I'm Clay Farless, and I'm a lender at Farmers Bank. From diapers to daycare to groceries, we are constantly looking for ways to save money at my house. We recently refinanced and saved more than a full % on our interest rate on a loan that was just over a year old. Rates are near all-time lows, so whether you're refinancing or buying, now's the time to apply online at yournxtbank.com. Farmers Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
KFC Princeton, offering their amazing fried chicken and all the fix-its. You can dine in or call your order for pickup inside or use their convenient drive-thru. Your local KFC is located on the Marion Road in Princeton. Whether you enjoy a quick lunch or take dinner home or maybe take something to a friend in need, they're always ready to help. They're also looking for team members at KFC. Ask about becoming a member of their team. KFC on the Marion Road, where they appreciate your support and they are Princeton strong.
Fortner Gas Company has been serving the propane needs of Western Kentucky for 70 years. You'll find offices in Princeton and Cadiz. They're your local and family-owned propane supplier. Browse their website to discover the many services and products available. You can shop in person or online, and they can answer any and all questions in person or on the phone. If they're already your propane supplier, they say thank you. If they're not, they would love to be. Fortner Gas Company, a family tradition of service since 1951.
Now more than ever, we value time with family, and we reflect on the time we wish we had spent when we could. Pennyroyal Hospice makes it possible for you to spend quality time at home with your loved one in the most crucial time of their life. Pennyroyal Hospice is taking even more safety precautions during this time to ensure your safety. Pennyroyal Hospice. It's about living to the fullest.
Life is filled with moments. Moments we share with those we love, worry about, and strive to protect the most. At Woodman Life, we provide life insurance and retirement products to help protect you and your family so that you can enjoy all the moments to come.
This is Josh Ray, your local Woodman Life agent. Come see us at 1009 West Main Street or give us a call at 365-6111.
Certain eligibility and age restrictions apply. Woodman of the World Life Insurance Society, Omaha, Nebraska.
It's all at your fingertips now at WPKYonline.com. Local video, local news, local sports, local weather information, and of course, contests. Plus, you can listen to us on your smart device. Just click the Listen Now button. We've made it easier to find your favorite information. WPKYonline.com.
Time to ring in the new year with your Tennessee